Okay, y'all, it's November the 23rd, 2013. And I decided to go on a walk today. It's 10 to 10. It's a little chilly, but boy, it's nice. You can, this type of day with this type of sunshine, you can bundle up and dress accordingly, but it's sure supposed to even get colder tonight. I'm not, probably about 29 degrees, they said wind chill factor right now, but it's just right for me. Man, I just, right there is a track of mine. This is the way that I come in on this creek, and that was about 3 minutes ago. And I walked right down through this way and just stopped and was kind of looking around this small bank here, looking at the water, figuring out which direction I'm going to go. Probably that way. And looked over here and spotted something. Biggest starters, it looks like it might be a broke something to me. I'm not sure. I mean, I squinched down. It's too flat on the end not to be. Looks like a blade or something. Right there, I went, well, cool, that's a great way to start the morning. Broke or not broke, doesn't matter to me. Got a little something sitting there. I'm not sure, maybe a little broke knife, broke tip. We're gonna pick it up real quick and find her out. Yeah, it's a broke tip. But I thought I'd go ahead and, I wasn't too quite sure it was down in the mud. Oh man, that'd have been a nicey something for sure. Anyway, but I'm gonna start out and hopefully it will be a good hunt here. And of course, if I find anything else, I'll get back with y'all. All right. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's 5 till 11. Haven't found a point, anything like that yet, but I have found a couple of them that if I find enough, I'll show in the cleanup. It's some old stone tools, or the kind that's so old and crude that you just kind of stick them up there on the whatnots and doodads. But I found one here. I done flicked it over with my stick, so I thought I'd turn the camera on anyway and get a look at her. It was upside down right there, but when I got a good look, I said, wait a minute, that thing's been worked a lot. So, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they got her down to a point there, kind of all the way around. Yeah, she was worked for something, so I thought I'd get a shot of her. Okay, I just thought I'd get that up on bids, man. That's almost an obvious, but if I find anything else, I'll get back with you. All right. Okay, I'm back again. It's it's 15 minutes after 3 from the last time I talked with you. When this thing got pushed, I come down and checked on it, man. It was that system that came through real quick. It had a small, thin line, and I realized a couple of weeks back, maybe a week back, and it just raced through and caused all them tornadoes, man. And I come down there, it didn't seem like, it rained pretty hard, but it seemed like it would be enough to really push this creek. I come down there, it was about halfway up on bank, pushing it down. It cleaned a lot of the leaves out, so that was a push, but not a real strong roll. It went down in no time. I sure thought I'd find more than I have, but I haven't. I have found some pretty neat stuff. Maybe, I think I even found a big old piece of petrified wood. I might do a cleanup on it, but I'm about down here to the end, and I look down, and it looks like there's a blade or something sitting here. If I can get this camera held right. Sitting right there. So, you know, I was glad to see it too when I seen that kind of shrimp. I said, all right, that'll work. So let's pick it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a blade, or I'd say it's blade. Certainly say it wouldn't be any kind of a point. Yeah. Blade. Oh yeah, well made one too. Yeah. I ain't got too much further. I got about, just a few, 20, 30 yards, and I'm done with the creek. I was sure hoping to find a lot of points, but this creek here is a toughie, man. It's sometimes it'll produce and sometimes it won't. There's plenty more to walk, but I'm hoping the rest of the leaves, I was hoping to get most of the leaves and winds that we had, and it did. But I just got to wait till the time so I can walk the others, unless they don't get walked first. But all right, that'll work there, man. I'm glad to find that. Thank you, Lord. Well, I found a pretty couple of neat tools. I might stick them up on the vid. I did vid some of them. And some neat material, man. It's totally translucent. Big old red translucent piece of something. Anyway, let's get back to what I'm holding here. That helped. I likes it. She's thin. Nice little knife there. A thin one. Pretty well made too. Knife or scraper, you know, tool. Don't get me wrong. I shoot it out right quick what I think it could be. Alright. Well, man, I'm going to go on down for a little more, or for a little ways more, and of course, if I find anything else, I will get back with you. But if I don't, I want to tell you guys, ooh, let me get off, son. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and God bless y'all. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, back real quick again. It's 3:33. The last time I mentioned, and I went walking. Of course, right down there is where I found that blade. And right there is usually where I stop. I know there's a beam coming down thing because of the sun. That's what these cameras do. Done learned it, can see it already. Anyway, on the video of trying to beat the skunk that I've got on my channel, that's about the end of the creek. It's about where I walk. So I plunged through this little bit of water here and come up, kind of resurfaced right here and came upon a point, or looks like a point to me. Right there. Right there she is. Cannot tell from here what kind or make or how. It looks good sitting in the water, man. Oh, don't you fuzz up on me. There we go. There it is. Oh yeah. Not a great biggin, but looks like it might be all there. I don't know, it might be chewed up on one side a little bit. But we are definitely going to pick her up here in just a second and find out. But there we go. So glad to see that. Let me get this thing camera fixed. Let's pick it up and see what we got. Oh yeah. Nice little point there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little thick, a little crude. Got the tip and all. Let's see. Now, as far as make, go for it, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there it is. Man, I'm glad to get that. Lord, thank you, Lord. Let me get that thing up here. Get it all cleaned up. There we go. Get a good shot of her. I'm sideways on my camera. Let's see if I can get it in the sun. Hold it still. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. At least she's all there. Got a little bit of different coloration when you go down to the base. Colored up right there a little bit. Sure is. It's always a line all the way around it. Alright. Nice little point. They got some thick slopes to her. Both sides though. It slants pretty hard. A little crude there. Not bad. Okay. Fantastic. Glad to find it. Unbelievable, he still ain't moving. Man, I tell you what, he is not that far away neither. He can't hear me because of the wind. Well, I can't stand here forever, gotta turn it off. But waiting and I see, he's big. Big build. Alright.